Hello, everyone, and welcome. Thank you for joining me here today for this message from Spirit. You are in the right place at the right time to hear this powerful message because there are no coincidences in the universe, and you have been led here for a very specific reason at this very specific time to find this message. Now, this is a general reading. And we don't know what it's about yet. So if this applies to you, please take what resonates and let the rest go. Well, this is regret, sadness, and guilt. And I feel that this is not so much attached to you people watching the reading today, but there is major regret and remorse surrounding someone in your life for what they have done to you. They know that it was wrong, even when they were doing it. Now, this can be someone who talked behind your back. This can be someone who betrayed you and stabbed you in the back. This can be someone who created a lot of problems between the two of you, either a friendship or a romantic relationship, because they were trying to put distance between the two of you. Whoever this is and whatever the reason, they know it was wrong, and they knew it was wrong when they were doing it. And they feel very ashamed and they feel very guilty. And they also believe that they are deserving of some karmic fallout. And I do feel as well that they expect to be receiving some karma for all of this as well, because that is the law of cause and effect, right? When you really hurt someone by betraying them, by abandoning them, by saying hurtful, cruel, and mean things to them, yes, you are going to have to deal with the consequences of those words and actions. That is how the law of the universe works. That is the law of cause and effect, and that is karma. And whoever this person is, they are feeling a heaviness, a sadness, a guilt, and a regret right now. But that's what they need to feel. But they're also feeling very heartbroken, grief, shock, and emotional pain. Now, again, this can be someone that you were involved with romantically. It could be a friend. It could be a coworker. It could be a family member, even perhaps. Whoever this is, well, it looks like they're putting on a brave face to the public. They are trying to let other people around them think that they are doing okay, that they're happy, that nothing's going on with them. But deep down inside, whoever this person is, they're suffering. They are feeling a lot of mental anguish and emotional pain, and it is taking a toll on them mentally, physically, and perhaps even financially as well. But that is, again, how the law of karma works, right? And whoever this is, it looks like they are going through a grief period as the realization of all they've lost by losing you hits them absolutely like a ton of bricks. They feel that you have every right to never want to have anything to do with them again, ever. And they feel as well that they don't deserve someone like you to be in their life because they themselves are truly disgusted with their behaviors and with their actions and with hurtful words and everything else. But that heaviness of regret is something that is bearing down hard on them as well, giving them a life lesson experience. But we are going to use some tarot cards and get more information about this. Can we have another card, please? Temperance. Well, I feel that this is someone who was really trying your patience. I feel that this is someone as well who you had a good rapport with, someone who you felt a very deep bond with. Now, this can be someone that was a romantic partner or a close friend or a close family member. Whoever is feeling this regret is feeling the heavy weight of all of it at the moment because they feel that they've lost someone who's very important for them, and they are in this place of grieving and sorrow and sadness at the moment. They feel that they really tried your patience. They tested you. They tested how deep your love is for them. They tested how much you care about them. And again, feeling all of that guilt and regret is something that They have to carry that burden every day. And it is a very heavy burden that they are carrying, but they know that they brought it upon themselves. And they know that they have no one to blame but themselves for all of this as well. Can we have another card? And this is the Nine of Cups. Well, this is interesting because I do feel that although the situation is as it is at the moment, things are going to turn around. Whoever this person is that has hurt you, whoever is feeling this regret and guilt, is someone who's going to rise up and get their act together and show up to apologize to you. Because this Nine of Cups is about this person saying they are happiest when they are around you, and they do wish they had done things very differently. But in order to get to this place where they can talk to you again, they know that they're going to have to apologize. And they're going to have to possibly eat some crow and some humble pie as a side serving to go along with that. But they will do it because this person does not want to lose your friendship, your love, or this connection or this relationship, whatever the dynamic is for you. You guys that are watching the reading today, can we have another card, please? The Ace of Swords. Well, this is all about that piercing clarity and truth. So whoever this is that has created these problems in your life, they are seeing the truth. They are experiencing reality. And their reality at the moment is not a very pleasant one. It's not a very happy one for them. They're feeling lonely. They're feeling desperate. They're feeling like they have just shut themselves out in the cold, away from you and away from this love, away from this happiness that comes with being around you. But that is something that they realize they are deserving at the moment. But also the Ace of Swords is about them reaching out to try and bridge the distance between the two of you. They do see that their behaviors and their actions and their words were disgusting, and they are ashamed and they are embarrassed, as they should be, because they are seeing the reality of everything. And perhaps they were operating out of a place where they weren't seeing things clearly. Not that I'm making excuses for them, but that can be what caused them to create this big, huge problem between the two of you. But they are definitely feeling the burning agony of regret and remorse for that at the moment. Can we have another card, please? Can we have another card? Well, the Ten of Cups. My goodness. Okay, so even though there is this great sense of disconnect between you and this person, whoever it is at the moment, and it can be a family member, it can be a friend, it can be your parents, it can be one of your siblings, it can be perhaps even your children for some of you, it can be a romantic interest, a romantic partner as well. Things are going to turn around for the better here because this person is going to come to their senses. This person is going to rise up and reach out. This person is going to apologize. This person is going to take the blame for everything that happened and explain everything to you about why things turned out the way they did, or why they took this route that they did that was so very hurtful to you. And that will allow the two of you to clear the air with each other and give it this fresh start and this fresh approach that is going to help this connection. And this is Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Yes, things are going to change for the better. We have seen that several times already for this reading today. And with the 9 and 10 of Cups, actually, those are two very powerful cards of happiness, peace, joy, stability, everything turning out the way that you want it to turn out. So if you want a permanent disconnect from this person as well, that is something that you have every right to put into motion. But this person is going to want to return and make amends and try to repair the dynamic between the two of you. And this is bridge. And I do feel with the 9 and 10 of Cups being here that this person wants to overcome the problems, overcome the obstacles. Now, again, this is something that you have a say in as well. Perhaps you don't want to overcome the problem. Perhaps you want this person to be permanently gone from your life. But this person is hoping that you are going to accept their apology. They are hoping that you are going to hear them out. They are hoping that you are going to give them a chance to make amends and get things right between the two of you, because they do want to fix things, and you will see them putting in the effort and the energy to make that happen as well. We also have Rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. You know, when someone hurts us and they feel guilt and regret for all of that after they've done it right, but then we feel very crappy for a long time as well. And many times we can turn that onto ourselves. This is not the time for you to turn that onto yourself. The most difficult part of the situation is over. Things are going to start turning around. This person is feeling heartbreak, regret, and remorse for how they acted. They know that they need to return. They know that they need to apologize. They know that they need to reach out to you to try and clear the air. And this is what they're going to do. And then you get to decide if you still want them in your life or not. This is all I have for today, everyone. Thank you for joining me here to hear this message from Spirit today. If this reading resonates with you, please take a moment to drop a comment below and hit the like and subscribe button. See you next time.